pretty intense. Get hype.
Hype?
This shit's gonna get real. Real as fuck.
Somebody fall on an umbrella.
Real as blinding you in the eye with the PlayStation light beacon.
Yeah. Ow.
It's green, but if I go up, it's yellow.
It's terrible.
Because paladins are yellow, assassins are teal.
So
Shinobi are green. Emerald, really. Turquoise.
Oh my god. Okay. Just keep talking, you go.
Right, the physical challenge is just to play Rogue Legacy. We got Lady Lena the Shinobi on deck. She has irritable bowel syndrome and dextrocardia.
Lena.
So, 3 minutes and 54 seconds doesn't seem that difficult.
She can do a lot
to manage in
3:54.
Rogue Legacy, but we'll see.
See how many ghosts she kills? How many tables
Pyrites.
she collects coins from?
Charites.
Break all the tables.
Yeah.
Always break the tables.
Shinobi's not my favorite class, but I guess there's a paladin.
Whatever.
All-rounder assassin.
No, we already went with Lena.
Yeah, that's I'm not gonna. She's got IBS.
We already introduced her.
A girl after my own fart.
Oh God. All right, I'll give you that one. You can keep it. You can keep that one.
Right. So hashtag colon hashtag anime as fuck. You ready to start?
Yes, I am now. As soon as I wrote hashtag anime as fuck.
That's how I live my life.
All right.
So I keep it real with my waifu riding shotgun.
All right, ready?
Yeah. I guess, hold on.
Yeah, you gotta get through your little...
Right, yeah, I gotta spend my money. Shit.
What are you doing? You didn't spend your money yet?
Well, I didn't have a lot of money to spend, even though I played a minor last time and made it all the way to the Maya. Let's make it to the Maya so we can hear the cool music.
Make it to the Maya.
That's goal. Goal, colon. All right, let's go.
All right, ready? Mm-hmm. 3 on 1. 3, 2, 1.
Okay. So, this girl, fucking cow-faced, doe-eyed girl. Pretty standard. Yeah, you know, like Placid. She's a high school girl and she's walking behind like these other students, and she literally says, "Senpai didn't notice me today. Take no damage. I can do it." And she hears it. Fuck, I didn't do it. She hears these other girls talking, and they're like, "Oh, did you know? Did you hear about the fucking coin locker in the basement?" And they're like, "What are you talking about?" And the other girl's like, "Oh yeah, totally. If you put a picture of your loved one in the coin locker in the basement, they'll fall in love with you and everything will be happy." And she's like, "Oh, fucking write this down for later." And she's like, "I gotta go." She's not even talking to them. She's just totally eavesdropping. "I ain't dropping no eaves, Mr. Frodo."
Wow,
is what she says, and then flees the scene.
And then,
to the coin locker in the fucking basement from the Resident Evil 2 police station. Like, it's like a concrete box where none of the lights work.
Well, I mean,
but it's like, why are there coin lockers down there? Oh, mini boss. No, they got me.
No, what do we do now?
Right, just keep going. Let it ride. Next one, Sir Cohen. He's got EHS. Just go. So she's in the coin locker in the basement. She's like, "This is pretty creepy. What should I put it in? I'm going to put in number 10 because that's what his baseball uniform says." So she opens up coin locker number 10. There's a creepy face Japanese doll in there. His hair's all messed up, and she's like, "Yeah!" And I should say that, like, the music is
okay, she opens the thing and there's a doll already in there.
Yeah, it's just chilling. And, and they said you're supposed to put in the one with the doll, and she's like, "Eto."
So she, like, happened to guess right. She should be happy.
And she's like, "Alright, they said to put in the one with the doll." But that's what I wanted to say, because, like, the anime voice acting is, like, representing. So, yeah, she's totally like,
so she's moe as fuck, is what you're saying?
Like, that comes in a little later. Oh, I made it to the Maya. Good. So she puts it in the. She's like, "I don't remember what they told me to put it in. I think it was the one with the doll," which they did say, which is odd, given events later. And she's like, She's like, comes to school the next day. She's like, "Well, that doll was pretty creepy, but let's see." Bonus. we have bonus confirmation. Oh, bonus.
227.
Don't do it, bonus.
227.
All right, less than a minute. So she gets to the thing. I can't beat you, bonus. I can't do it.
No, do it.
And she gets to the thing, and she's like, "Oh, I opened the locker, nothing's in there. Oh, so weird." And she's like, "Ah." And then somebody grabs her from behind. She's like, "Ah!" And she's like, "Oh, wait, it's Senpai." And then, like, the romantic music starts playing. And Senpai's like, "Oh, you put something in the locker? That's so funny. like, oh, like, what are you gonna put in the locker,
Wait, is he
senpai?
also like
and she's like, eto, and he's like hiding the picture of her behind his back, and he's like, what locker did you put it in? And she's like, oh, the one with the doll. And maybe that's when and he's like, the doll, yeah. And she's like, what are you talking about? He's like, and then it opens up, and there's no doll in the locker, and you're like, oh my god, this is blowing my mind on so many angles. And
I'm not really sure which those would be, but it's okay.
And the screen turns red, and he's looking at her, and his body's like twisting, and she's like, oh shit, and then his body turns into a cube and gets sucked into the locker, and the locker slams shut, and she's like, fuck! Yamishibai. Wait, I have 10 seconds left right now.
Oh, yeah, I fucked it up.
I rushed too much. I didn't give you the full experience.
Well, now you can.
That was pretty much it. He's like, good, and then his body's like, squish, and then it flies into the locker like the Borg cubes.
Yep.
It's just like, zip, and the locker's like, gadoosh. Oh, I guess there was like some sort of doll-like girlish giggling going on too, so that's like that. He's
the
like,
picture of
oh
him
man,
in the locker.
except it was more just an undifferentiated cube of flesh. I like your method better. Yeah, dude, it was so anime, which was, I think, very good, because it like puts you in a mode.
What's her name?
Oh, I don't know what any of their names are. This time I didn't catch him, but yeah. That was crazy. It was a good one. I watched it under the I got a choice of 2 giant guys.
Under the
cover. Literally under the covers with headphones and the lights out, as if it mattered, because I was under the covers.
Yeah.
But I was totally on edge the whole time, because I figured you were going to like...
Scratch at the door?
No, because I had my headphones in, so I wasn't scared of that. But I figured you were going to like take advantage of me having my headphones in to like sneak into the room and then jump on me or something. So about every minute I would like
tense
pop
up.
my head out and be like, is anybody here?
Yet?
And yeah, you never showed, coward.
I feel sad that I didn't try it. Well, I didn't want to get spoiler.
That's true.
What if I knew that there was a doll?
Oh man,
because there isn't
scary.
Always a doll.
It wasn't that scary, but the tonal shift was really what made it work for me.
Well, I'm
willing to declare this like
because he was psyched, and then it was like, Dad!
Well, it was just like so much build up. Like there's like 20 seconds of horror in the whole thing, if even that.
Right.
Which for a Yamishibai episode is like, I mean, it was just...
Well, they don't have many 20 seconds to spare.
Yeah.
So they're usually using them for horror.
Yeah.
If, should it be required, which often it is.
Yeah. I just thought it was cool because it's just so anime. Like, it's still Yamishibai, so it's barely animated, and like, it's going to be a horror story because you've seen the show.
Right,
but it's just, like 3.5 minutes of build-up of them being like, oh, we're totally crushing on each other, but neither of us knows how to tell the other one. And then it's like, no, fucker, this guy's gonna get murdered. It's still
He's
Yamishibai.
Gonna get eaten by the locker.
Yeah, the evil doll locker in the creepy basement. It's like, how did that legend get formed? It's like, oh, essentially throw your coins into the wishing well at the bottom of this sewer. Like, that's vaguely equivalent. But that's our Yamishibai.
Alright.
I ran into so many mini-bosses. I didn't beat any of them.
No.
So it's shameful. Shameful.
Charge forward!
Giant paladin.
Giant paladin. You can do it, despite your size.
Whoa.
Wow. That was pretty spry.
Curse rune. The end. Shibai. Baboosh.